2 seasons hang in the balance. Troy hopes to extend its stay at its first College World Series in program history against the 2022 national champions Ole Miss, who sent program pillar Hunter Elliott to the mound today. In the air, left center field for Piasecki, who splits the gap. This gets to the track, and Piasecki has a leadoff double for Troy. Payoff pitch. Pines strikes out on a dandy of a changeup.
There it is.
2-2. Wow. Painted at 91 and back-to-back Ks for Hunter Elliott.
Come on now.
1-2. Down, and Elliott strikes out the side to leave a man at second for Carolina. Egan to Decker, and the first pitch on a hop past Blake Cavell down the right field line. Dom Decker speeds to second, and Ole Miss rocking on the first pitch. That should be an error. And then this one gets away from Jimmy Janicki on a breaking ball in the dirt, and it is so similar to how things started for Troy in the bottom of the first inning on Friday against Armani Guzman in West Virginia. 1-1 to Judd Utermark. Roped into left field, and Ole Miss draws first blood. 1-1. Opposite way, slicing down the line. That's a fair ball, and it gets past Drew Nelson. Tristan Becerra scores on an RBI double from Hayden Federico. This one in the dirt, and a free 90 for Hayden Federico. 3-2. Painted on the back door to end the inning. But Ole Miss gets a couple unearned runs.
In 85 innings, too. So every now and then he struggles with command.
Meyer aboard for Troy. In the air from Drew Nelson to left. Long way to go for Randall to run it down and foul ground. A natural shortstop. Braden Randall looking fine and left.
Yeah, more foul ball territory. Takes a peek. Makes a highlight. And most likely he'll be watching that on SportsCenter tonight.
That's a tough play, too, because the ball off the left-handed bat is constantly just slicing away from him, but he used that closing speed to get to it.
Hit well. Launched to right field by Darnell. And Troy's on the board. We're tied.
Well, we talked about this earlier. Hunter Elliott last year, 85 innings of work, he only allowed 4 home runs. A little over 80 this year. That's the 15th home run that he's allowed, and that's that breaking ball that we talked about.
He was in this lineup, but he's trying to spin it to try to get strike one on him. And Darnell met him at the front door. Sees it, hits it, barrels it, ties it up with one swing.
Foley on a line, tailing toward right center, and it drops down for a 2-strike hit. 108 off the bat of Austin Foley. The fastball cuts.
Ooh.
Hit well. Right field, Braden Randall. See ya.
You could see that one coming. I mean, that breaking ball goes right back into the barrel of Randall. And I mean right into the barrel. Only Randall's 4th long ball of the year, his 23rd RBI, and the Hotty Toddy boys back out on top.
I'll tell you what, a week and a half ago, we were in Athens, Georgia, and we witnessed a lot of home runs, and I have a feeling we're going to witness the same thing this afternoon. You said it, right into the barrel, lifting it.
400 feet it traveled. There's another one, too.
On another one that hung up there. Yep. 102 off his bat, and 2 knocks for Braden Randall, who's supplied some big hits in this NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
1-2. In the air, right field. Markham goes back at the wall. Got 2-run shot off of Colin Reuter.
Well, the bottom part of this Ole Miss lineup is getting it done, folks. Braden Randall out of the 8th spot. He's got a 2-run home run. And now Colin Reuter out of the 9th spot for Ole Miss has a 2-run homer of his own. And again, this is what Ole Miss does best. Yes, they do swing and miss a lot, but they will walk And they always have a puncher's chance. And they have a puncher's chance because they can do this right here. They can blow the ball out of the ballpark, and that is a beautiful move of the ball right there. You talk about staying on it and staying through it. Ruder's 8th long ball of the year, his 40th RBI. And Ole Miss playing a little add-on here in the bottom of the 4th.
3-2. On the ground into the shift. It's the shortstop Piasecki to end the inning. And Noah Thigpen steps up in a big way. Elliott, too. Josh Pine lines one into center field. A base hit. Just reaches out. And the first man is on for Troy. 2-2. Janicki squares one up into center field. He wins the battle against Hunter Elliott, and he scores that 109 miles an hour. Hunter Elliott's 3-2. Is down. Nelson walks, and Troy has him loaded.
Jump on it and barrel it. He's way out in front of that box, fellas.
And now I think we have a balk called on Hunter Elliott.
Now, it looked like to me Hunter Elliott disengaged the rubber. Now, we're going to take a look and see what happened here.
That's Billy Van Raphorst, the first base umpire, with a heated Mike Bianco. 2-2 pitch. Darnell on the ground, backside in the hole, left field, base hit. Janicki and Nelson score. Troy's back in business.
How about that?
Jay Boroff bats, and he pulls it into left field, base hit. Troy is not done yet with a long way to go.
Yeah.
On the ground at first, Furness collects, inning over. It's Hayden Smith in the third. Dribbler back in front of home plate. Thigpen tumbles, throws from his rear. Wow. No problem.
Who says pitchers aren't athletes? Who says that?
I knew you were going there.
Everybody knows the guy standing on the bump is the best athlete on the field. Even from his rear end, he's the best athlete on the field. Boy, the feet just get right out from underneath him, but that big right arm, man, a little bounce over to first place, well done.
4 games due to injury. Hits this in the air to left center field. Braden Randall sprints back, and Federico makes the catch as they collide. The tournament. Janicki rips one down the line. Tie game. This kid is a star.
Very similar to the first home run he hit here in Omaha 2 days ago. Arms extended. You see the velocity at the top of your screen. The distance far enough to tie this ball game with one swing.
Watch this swing, huh?
That's Albert Pujols right there. If you're going to imitate someone, the outcome very darn similar.
Inside, a 4-pitch walk from Walker, hooks out of the bullpen. 0-2. Boroff pulls it down the line. That is fair into the corner. Nelson scores. Darnell gets the windmill. Troy leads in Omaha.
Wow. I'll be honest, I don't understand the pitch calling right here. Back-to-back changeup, and you go with another changeup that I'm talking about right in the heart of the plate.
Right down the middle.
Right in the heart of the plate. Boroff on time, making 21 RBIs now for him, guys, just in the NCAA tournament alone. And for the first time today, the Troy Trojans have the lead in this ballgame. Back to win 4 in a row. There was no quitting this team.
This is rolled into center. Jay Boroff scores. It's 9-6. Trojans. 1-2. Up high, the runner on the move, and a stolen bag for Aaron Piasecki. The 7th pitch is strike 3 call, top of the zone, and Hooks ends the inning. 3-1. Pano on the ground, diving step, Piasecki to first.
Nobody's at third.
Smart move. Always said it. That's being and playing heads-up baseball right there.
1-2. Volley sharply hit left field, base knock. 2-run game as Federico scores. Backside. Well hit. Randall back. Gone.
Well, nobody's going to remember those 3 strikeouts now, are they?
Oppo Taco, fastball up. And the Aussie has extended the lead. Double digits now for Troy. Pitch up in the zone, did not miss. Ooh, was that a
stayed on this ball right here. Left on left, you got to stay on it, and you got to stay through it with the ball on the outside part of the plate. I love how he let the hands go first. The barrel follows. Just a beautiful move to the baseball and powers it out toward left center field.
Pump the fastball. That's what he's good at. That's what he has to look for. And that's what got him 3 turns around the bases. Oh, man, look at the joy on that face.
Liberto 2. Darnell hits a rocket into right. This kid is cooking. Drew Nelson first to third easily with 2 outs.
That's an 0-2 swing.
At the Men's College World Series. Popped up into the sunny sky. Utermark doesn't see it. The shortstop Pano does. And he drops the ball. A run scores. Darnell to the plate. It's 2 more for Troy. Disaster for Ole Miss. Houston Markham right back that way. Angsty moments. Owen Pano's got this one.
No.
He goes backside in the left field. Diving catch. Diaz off the bench. Laying out.
Slicing hard away from him, but you talk about covering some ground and puts his nose on that one and picks it right off the grass.
2-2. In the air toward left. Diaz back into the corner toward the wall. That ball's gone. Will Furnace down the line in left. Life for Ole Miss.
Tell you what, ball's bouncing today. It is jumping. That's a backside homer. Will Furnace's 9th long ball of the year, his 57th RBI. Just 93 miles an hour off the bat. Not even considered a hard hit ball, but it works.
Give up any more at bats, and he threw that fastball right down the middle. Protecting from the changeup. You let it get a little deep, let it go in the air. This is what this ballpark can't provide if the wind blows.
Zach Crotchfelt deals the 2-2. Got him swinging. Troy wins for the first time ever in Omaha.
That's what you call a big-time comeback win right there by Troy. And we knew it was in the tank for him. And we said even when Ole Miss got up that this game was not even close to being over. And